Hooligan World, Casuals World. Once again, Del Boy D, Derek Diablo, Miami Casuals, IMF into Miami Firm. Like and subscribe to my channel like you're supposed to do. Support my exploits. You know, this vital knowledge I've been presenting. So, last episode of Hooligan Cooking, a couple hours ago, a few hours as it were, I did an English breakfast fry up my way, basic, nothing special. Something I'll go get in a restaurant. Ain't really something I typically would make on my own, or sometimes I make it or make elements of it. Maybe it don't have every single bit, but it's typically something that I won't go get in a restaurant. But anyway, to spread the knowledge, that's why I'm teaching it to you and making it for you, understand? Straight out of Compton, England, Plymouth, I'm talking about effort, you understand? Now then, they have something called a mixed grill. There's another one, a Sunday roast, a carve up also, you know, I'll do that another time. But you got your English breakfast, aka a fry up, and then sooner or later, one of my brothers, I'm talking about Sean, right here, he ended up taking me for a so-called mixed grill. Now for an American, a mixed grill don't really sound like much, but to me I call it English dinner, because it's pretty much like the same thing to me, like an English breakfast or a fry up. Multiple protein sources, not that much carbs, a bit of vegetables and that, even has a tomato still. So what I've done a couple times, or what I'm doing today for you, is with some of the same ingredients I'll make from an English breakfast. It goes also with the English dinner, what I call English breakfast, English dinner. In the meantime, you have a pasty. That's it, baby. That's all you need. Pints, fry up in the morning, pasty in the middle of the day. Night time, you get your mixed grill. You're gonna be good. Now then, so earlier on, we already had hooked up some potatoes, what you call chips, which is fries, like fat fries, French fries, and like steak fries to us. So I already got them, and I got a few more hooking up over there right now. Besides that, if you take a quick look, you're gonna use a tomato and onion, which I used earlier. Bomb, I got some of that. I already hooked up. It calls for sausages. So I already hooked them up earlier, the British sausages, as I showed in the previous video, in that fried video. So now then, what else it calls for? Steak. So I think what's typical was two British ranch steaks, basic steaks. And then you got this Gammon, which is a type of ham type of thing. Two traditional Gammon steaks, smoked Gammon steak, you understand? So it's kind of like a cheaper cut. It's not as expensive. You look at it in the menu they have, it's not as expensive as chicken and steak. Give you a Gammon steak. It's kind of like it's like ham, to me it looks like. Anyway, besides that, they serve it with peas. And now, early on I had the dark fruits to start with. Now I'll go into the Carling, you understand? So this is like a cheap beer in England, but everything is high quality in England, basically, to me. So it's better than the bigger, regular American Budweiser and all that type of stuff. So salud. Not bad. I want to bring it to America. Really crisp. Pretty good. Now then, let's get going. So like I said, I already got my potatoes going down there. Now then, let's start hooking this thing up here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my proper pot, my proper pan here rather. I'm gonna get that going with my steak, because it has an even temperature. This one, as I explained before, one of my mates who donated this got a little naughty with it. That's why it's all misshapen. And then I'll use that for this, because it's more like a ham type of thing. Alright, so here we go. So, mixed grill, right? It's like, it ain't the same exact thing every time you see it. You know what I mean? Like different restaurants have different stuff, and I don't see that there's just exactly one. It is what it sounds like, a mixed grill of a bunch of meats, right? So, see, I'm wrestling with this now. It's a hard time. I think real sealed, as it were. That's alright. Get used to it. Yeah, these the way they hook up the meats here is a bit different than what we got in our grocery markets. As you see, I've had to learn to adapt to it this way. Alright. Here we go. So I got my pan warming up. I've had to deal with this a couple times. Packaging is a bit odd. So now here's a secret for you. You understand?
different people use oils and different stuff like that when they're cooking beef, but I know a lot of lads that's chefs. And if you want to try real good steak, buddy, use some butter. Ooh, teaching you a lot of secrets as you study this hooligan cooking with me, understand? So yeah, I use butter on steaks, Jack. Try it out, you see what I'm talking about. Alright, so now to pry this thing out, I'll go ahead and throw that in. It's kind of bigger than what I would see in a typical mixed grill, but you know, whatever's clever. Alright, now there's another way of opening this thing, as you can see. So let's get this thing going over here now. I'm talking about my gammon steak. Let's see now with this gammon steak, I don't need to do nothing. I'm still going to use the same frying pan that I had earlier, that I had my sausages and everything like that going in. So I don't really need no additional oil or butter, nothing like that over there, you feel me? Now then, it's globally known that I am the premier hooligan chef anywhere around the world. And to anybody who wants to challenge me anytime, I'm ready, baby. Just name the place. You want to cook against me? You want to see who's top hooligan chef globally? No problem. I know they got a guy in Sweden that's called the chef. Now he's a professional chef. That man from the Wiseman, Gothenburg Wiseman, that man owned a restaurant. I never purport to be any restaurateur, you understand? I'm an amateur chef, as it were, but I know how to get the job done. Now then, so when it comes to steak, you got a decent piece of meat, you know. You don't need people who want to know about all kind of seasoning and everything like that. You don't need too much, Jack. A little bit of pepper, maybe put some garlic powder and stuff, but I'm just going to use a bit of salt and pepper, nothing fancy. You understand? Just a little bit of that and butter, salt and pepper. Good to go, Jack. So yeah, to me, this is why I call it a English dinner, because once my mate Sean hooked me up with that mixed grill. We was over there in Plimpton, I believe. And he said, we're going to have a mixed grill. I said, what's a mixed grill? It doesn't sound so great. It sounds like generic. And he described it, but it wasn't until he came. I said, man, this looks an awful lot like an English breakfast. There's switch out the beans for chips, right? Speaking of the chips, let's see how we're doing this. Go ahead and crank the heat up now a bit. Now, back here, I'd like to see this thing get going a little bit. Yep. Come on now. Yes, sir. Salud. Great army! Great army! Alright, alright. So while we got this cooking up, I reckon I'm going to switch these out over there because this one, Gammon ain't getting going too well yet. Take the heat down a bit on my steak. Now I'm cooking good. This hooliganized pan seen better days, you understand, but I like to use it for honor. Well, got my steak under control back here. Yeah, ease back a bit. I want to increase the intensity on my gammon steaks here. They're getting going, but to my satisfaction. Now then, there's another challenge which will be issued before long. So I'd like you to take heed to this warning. And it has to do with pasties. Because there's no small debate as to who's the creator of pasties, you understand? I'm going to teach you all about it in a subsequent video. And you got these Cornish geezers, I'm going to talk about, they say that their Cornish pastries is a protected cultural property. Well, I'm here with the Devon pasties, you understand? And Devon pasties is on top. People think people from Cornwall, like they give a large, and say that their Cornish pastries is the top meat pie. But I beg to differ, you understand? Now, going back to our gammon steak over here, I'm gonna want to fry the shit out of that more, you know, because it's like a ham-based type of thing. So, whereas my steak, oh yeah, look at it, yeah, it's coming along. Now, where I got my steak going, now, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in tomato, my onion, and that. Leave the sausages alone for a second. Oh yeah. Get that going in there with that steak, with some of that juice and everything like that. And then my gammon steak, it's getting going. Yep. Coming along well. So. Knight Rider style, you understand? Master of all technology. Technology, as it were. Alright. So, I'm going to leave these here alone for a second. Put them out of the way. Clean my area a bit. And then it involves also peas. I don't see nobody cooking the peas though. British garden peas. Basic, but solid. That's all you need. Right. That gammon steak, get it hooked up. That steak and them tomatoes hooking it up. Right, alright. Yeah. That steak looking good, boy. Come on now. Come on, gammon steak. Where you at? So, for you bachelors, you single men out there and everything like that, you start out in the morning with the English breakfast. Use the same chips, tomato, onion, sausage. And then you come in later at that same day and you get into your mixed grill or your English dinner. And I'll tell you that I didn't wash this pan because I wanted to keep some of that juice, right? But the other pan I did wash, so you're gonna have to use your own judgment on that one, you understand? Alright. Say one time for all my TCE boys, all my TCE lads, Central Element Firm, Plymouth, you understand? Going back to the crazy gang, the 838s, the under 5s, you understand, TYE. Then you got some guys out there putting babies at risk. I don't know about those dudes. Can't say. If I do know, I'm not going to say. Come on now. Oh yeah. Taking it back in the days of Florida Championship Wrestling. Understand? Championship Wrestling from Florida. American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Barry Windham, Wahoo McDaniels, Tommy Wildfire Rich, Gordon Soley, you understand? Some names you should know. Heroes. So, at this point, right, No, my steak is pretty much hooked up. A bit of tomato in that, looking good. Onion. So it's at this juncture wherein I'll introduce these sausages which I hooked up earlier. Bam. So got them in there to warm them up a bit. They already cooked. So see that now? Got all that in there. So if you see, I kind of use some technique where I don't know. I'll mix up certain stuff and then isolate the pan for certain other things. So I'm not a trained chef, you understand? I'm a street fighting chef, hooligan chef. Alright, so now my Gammon steak getting good. I like it fried up. It's like ham to me, or like bacon, so I like it a bit burnt. Whereas my steak I like it more medium. Usually like it a little more rare and everything like that, but these days I tend to like my steak a bit more medium well. You dig? Alright, alright. Okay fam, we're nearly there. So now, how are we looking down here on the potatoes? Chips, as you call them. Not bad, not bad. Now, I'm going to go ahead. Nice one. Stand by. I'll return shortly, fam. Yep, you see the steak and the vegetables coming along just fine. They're nearly ready. Steak is ready. Basically all that stuff back there is ready. Understand? So, right? Yep. I like it burnt up, you know, when it comes to the Gammon steak. The ham, like I said, I look at it like a bacon, so I kind of like it burnt. Getting there. So, yeah, I'm getting there. Now I'll start getting these going over here. Alright. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you want to prepare your peas and cook them and all that kind of stuff. That's fine and everything, but yeah. Okay. About there. About ready. With the garlic. Oh yeah. Get that in there. Alright, the steak looking beautiful. Oh yeah. Done to perfection, as it were. So, I'll go ahead and take this off the heat. Turn the heat off, as it were. Just focus on this a bit. As at this point, I'll kind of break it up a little bit. Right? Enough. Oh yeah. That's what we're looking for now. There you go. I told you I like it a little bit burnt up. So I'll leave that burning a bit more. And bam, bam, bam. Hey. Right. Yeah. Right. Hey, now if you're in a restaurant or something like that, it might come out a little prettier. But we ain't at a restaurant, Jack. Sufficiently burnt? Yeah. I think so. That'll do. There we go. Now then, element of, whoa shit, hey man, it's sensitive, you understand? Hey, if you're doing it in a restaurant, you can set it up pretty if you want, you understand? But this hooligan style, basic. Alright, alright. Well, fam, lifestyles of the hooligan and infamous. Salud. There's your mixed grill. You go in a restaurant, first class restaurant, 5-star restaurant, maybe it's gonna be a bit different, and that's alright. Well, also, what I'm gonna use this time is some malt vinegar. I've been eating so much brown sauce, I've been mixing it up now. Anyway, I always like malt vinegar, but they really use it a lot here on everything. So, as far as condiments go, it's just basic. You don't need nothing fancy, and you don't need to load up a bunch of stuff on it. Put some brown sauce, bit of malt vinegar, you'll be alright. And mixed grill. We got gammon, sausage, steak, chips, potato, French fries, onion, tomato, peas. It's a well-balanced meal, mate. Alright. So, nothing fancy. Steak, sausage, and then the gammon steak. So for Americans, that's a bit interesting. But, a little bit of my potatoes and my vegetable. Back that up with a bit of onion. A little bit of tomato. Peas. Video. Sausage. Some of the gammon steak. Alright, fam. Diablo D, top hooligan chef anywhere across the world on an amateur basis. That's all for now. Mixed grill, hooligan cooking. AK, according to me, English dinner. Alright fam, cheers.